Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be doing a video on some breaking news. Donald Trump has endorsed Blake Masters for the Senate in Arizona. The main race was between him, Mark Brnovich, and Jim Lamont, but it seems that Donald Trump has endorsed now Blake Masters. He currently worked at the Thiel Foundation, founded by Peter Thiel, and he was running for the Senate in Arizona. I made a video analyzing the Arizona Senate race earlier, or I guess later last year, talking about him versus Brnovich. He was actually third place in the polls at that time. Since then, his popularity has significantly boosted. He has become the most pro-Trump candidate out of all of those in that Arizona Senate race. Trump is very upset with Mark Brnovich for not investigating the Arizona election to the extent that Trump wanted, and Jim Lamont is definitely running more on the establishment Republican side. So Blake Masters really seemed like that obvious pick, and he has now received the Trump endorsement. In that video, I also said that I thought Masters was the best possible nominee for the Republicans in Arizona. I continue to carry that, and I also mentioned that I thought he would win the Republican nomination in Arizona, I believe, in that video. And, well, it appears that with this endorsement, and also the fact that he was already leading in the polls previously, prior to the endorsement, he is now well on his way to win this Senate primary. I believe the actual primary is going to be in mid-August, but this is a major endorsement for Blake Masters. He's 35 years old, a young senator or a young Republican in Arizona. He has the capacity to defeat Mark Kelly. I believe he's actually probably the best possible person to defeat Mark Kelly in Arizona. I don't think Brnovich could do it, or Lamont. Masters fairly good in debating all of that, and he is the most what you would consider conservative of those Republican primary competitors. Significantly the most conservative on immigration, on what Republicans would call election reform. All of those issues, Masters embodies them, and in my mind, he's somebody that kind of mirrors J.D. Vance. They are pretty similar with that. They supported each other early on, and now Blake Masters has the Trump endorsement. Trump endorsements in Senate primaries so far have been fairly successful. We have J.D. Vance in Ohio. You have Mehmet Oz in Pennsylvania, who pretty much has won that race. Although it was a very close race, he has won the race. You have Ted Budd in North Carolina, Herschel Walker in Georgia, and now the endorsement of Blake Masters in Arizona. You can almost bet that Masters will be the Republican nominee in Arizona, and assuming we're headed into a red wave year, he will most likely win that Senate race. He'll be pretty similar to probably, if I could compare him most to a person in the Senate right now, I would compare him to Josh Hawley, although he's probably more conservative than Hawley. So, he has a similarity, but that is who I would best compare Masters to. So, yeah, Trump has that streak of winning those Senate primary victories, and we'll see what happens. Of course, in Alabama, Brooks, that was a strange back and forth flip flop. But the only person he did end up endorsing and then retracting was Mo Brooks, and he made the runoff there. But Blake Masters will be the Trump endorsed person in the state of Arizona. I think this was a very good decision by Donald Trump, and I think that Masters will go on to win that primary and has a very, very good shot at winning the actual general election in Arizona. That's really all I have for you, and I guess technically he would be the next Republican senator since Martha McSally and then John McCain, so that is a very interesting trend in Arizona politics, definitely getting more conservative overall. But yeah, sorry, I just wanted to mention that as a trend there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are well within our way to 600 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and let me know what you think in the comments below on this Trump endorsement. Was it the right decision? Was it the wrong decision? I personally think it was the correct decision. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a great day.